So, this morning is European wax and a massage. The European wax I could live without, but it's just eyebrows, so it shouldn't be a big pain deal. At least it's not a leg day. But the massage and my Starbucks that I'm about to get, much needed. I feel like I was gone for so long. It was about 10 days because I was parked at the parking garage for 10 days. I know because it told me, and it was a couple days more expensive than I planned. But in any event, here I go to Starbucks. Hello. I know you can probably barely see me. I'm taking a sitz bath and it's much needed. I had my massage yesterday and cleaned everything but the kitchen yesterday. And my muscles are a little sore from massage and cleaning. I was gonna take a bath last night, but it got late. So I'm doing so this morning on a Sunday, and it is glorious. This was a good investment. This insulated portable tub. It's magnificent. Most of my body is underwater. There's no hard surface. It's soft to lean up against. It's nice. Today, I have plans on spending time on my porch, not really going anywhere, because this week's gonna be a full office week. No deviations, no being sick, no working from home for any reason, just the office. Hello, it's dark again. I think the last time, there we go. The last time I filmed, I was lying down and it was dark. Or I was in the tub and it was dark. I can't remember. It's Saturday night and I just got up from a nap, or just woke up from a nap. I'm obviously not up. I haven't done much today, but at the same time I feel accomplished. So that little name painting deal that I started, I finished it. I decided it's done enough, and I put it above my doorway. I'll show you here in a little bit. I feel like I haven't been filming very much lately since I've gotten back from my trip. I don't feel like I've filmed a lot, period. Even when I was in New York, I just took some shots of places we went, and then, you know, me feeling awful from being sick. Today, I didn't have any appointments or anything. I just kind of chilled today, and it was a nice day out and everything. Spent some time on the porch, cleaned it up some so that it's ready for me. I'm going to spend some time out there tomorrow too. I've got to repot my plants. I'm not even sure. Let me show you some things. Hold on. There it is. It is above the door. It seems to be pretty straight. I sanded it down a little more. And that's pretty close to how I wanted it. You know, it's not exactly what I pictured, and like I've pointed out before, the letters are not like straight across. I should have done something to make sure, but whatever. Anyway, it's up there. My next project is gonna be a jewelry box here. I'll try to sand it down a little bit. It feels like it's been sanded a little bit, but on the inside it needs to be sanded. So I'm going to sand that down and paint that as well. So I think I'll paint it white. I was going to paint it black, but now I don't think I want it to be black. I think I want it to be white with some kind of trim, like a, I don't know, a gold trim maybe? Not real sure. If I go that route, I don't know. I'll paint it white and see what I think. Let's start with that. And I'm also thinking about buying some of that red kind of velvety stuff that you see in other jewelry boxes, you know, that you can put your rings in and stuff like that. I thought maybe I'd add some of that. So that's my next project. So I got my turtle painted, and I got that painted, and next is the jewelry box. And I think I showed you, but let me show you again. We've got some more growth on the Fittonia. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna replant this guy because his roots are coming out to the bottom. So that'll be good. Tomorrow is plant watering day anyway. So, and I got some more planters from Naked Root. And let's see, let me do this. Here we go. It'll be in this. And then I got 2 of the 5-inch. And then here's an 8-inch. And that's for my snake plant when it's ready for it. I don't think it's ready right now, but when it's ready to get repotted, I'll do that. I think we have some time on the snake plant. But in any event, things are homier. I've signed a new lease. It's already time to do that. Let's see, this is the end of April. This time last year, I was still looking for a place, and I think this is the place I had found, and I went ahead and paid a deposit on it, you know, to hold it, and then nothing else popped up so that I wanted, so I got this and signed the lease for it in like June. And so I've signed on for another year. We'll see how it goes. It's been kind of a crazy year. A lot has changed in a year. My job changed. A lot has changed, and none of the things I wanted to changed, except I did want to change apartments, so I did do that. So I've been grappling with that, and I've been trying to do things to help that for myself. Like, what little things can I do to help me get where I want to be with my exercise routines, with my taking care of my apartment routines, with my, just taking care of myself in general. What else? How can I get my book moving along? Which I think I've figured that out. I have some more plans to do that. And I think that's something I will approach in the morning. And while I sit out on my balcony, I'll do that. This evening I kind of just took a nap for, about an hour. And more or less an hour. And, I've been trying to get up 5 minutes earlier, 5-minute increments in the morning, and trying to go to bed earlier, etc. I'm trying not to schedule too much for myself. Sometimes that's hard because I feel like it all needs to be done, but realistically it doesn't all get done anyway. So just pick a couple of things and move on, kind of thing. And sometimes I think maybe my brain doesn't want any more changes right now because there've been so many. There's been a lot to get used to. I have some other ideas for this channel, a series that I'm going to start that I'll explain later, but that's another thing I want to try, see how it goes, and in line with the book I'm writing. Well, not kind of. It is in line with the book that I'm writing. But anyway, it's kind of stormy out too. So, okay. Glad I took a nap though.